Welcome back to the Voice Watch Diaspora. I'm still here with Moha. Moha has this really big story to tell us, and tell us about when you got from Texas.
Mhm.
Where did you go, and what was happening during this period?
Yeah, before I left Texas, I was a heavy drinker and I was just got through meeting the pastor and the people. So I decided to change the location. A location is just,
Before you changed the location, you were still drinking while you were still in church and trying to reform, right?
yeah, I was
Okay.
not being honest 100% with the pastor, but I had sometimes, and when I get a chance, I drink because the feeling it gives me is very excitement. I get excited. So what I did was, to be honest and to be firm with myself, I cut me a ticket and I went to another location.
Mhm. Which was?
It was Oklahoma City from Austin. I went to Oklahoma City. I came to a place called City Rescue Mission. Before I came to City Rescue Mission, I was walking around in town looking for alcohol, but a voice in my head is telling me, since you changed the location and you have a firm decision now, move forward with your decision. I listened to it. I make a U-turn. I didn't go to the liquor store. I came to a city rescue mission. I told them, hey, I would like to recover. I'm on alcohol. Well, it's a 7 month program. Can you do it? I say, yeah, I commit 7 months because I really need to rebuild myself, to recuperate, to get my fresh head back and soberness back. I tried everything, but this time I said, I'm firm, I will do it. So I went in. I went in and recovered for 6 months.
When
This,
when you were moving to Oklahoma, did you know anyone in Oklahoma, or you
nope,
just packed your stuff and left?
I just packed and left. So when I came to the recovery program, they put me in a recovery. I sit in that recovery for 6 months, and one day a guy came in with a bottle. I told him, brother, I'm 6 months sober. Please get this thing away from me. He went in there, and people in there they got drunk. Everybody was laughing. So they come to me laughing, and I was like, "What are you guys laughing about?" They say, "You mad?" I'm not mad. You guys got something in your system. That's why you guys are happy. So what they did was, since everybody's drunk, you're gonna tell on us. The only way we're gonna believe you is if you take a little sip. I said, okay, because you will get kicked out of this place if people team up on you and say something bad about you. So I drink it that day. Ooh. When I drink it, my respect level automatically drop. You know how I know that? The pastor that come and preached to us Thursday, when I ask a question, he didn't like the way I speak. And he didn't give me an answer because I'm a type of person when I come and ask you something, I deserve an answer or I'm not living. Anything can happen in there. She does all things. Because I don't even go to the people and ask them random questions. But if I come and ask you about something serious, I need an answer. If there is no answer, we will scramble the world upside down and leave it as it
Bitter.
is.
You
Yeah,
have to
in
give me an
honesty.
answer.
Of course, I'm human. I deserve an answer.
Mm.
So I told the pastor, "You're right. There is a reason why you didn't answer my question." He said, "You were speeding the way your tongue is, and that's not your tongue. Usually you sit down and talk with your hands," he said. "And I even know you that when you talk," he said, "you like to play with the towel." And his man nature, I like it because I grew up around Taylor family, dad and uncle. They used to just always busy sewing something, and I sit next to them and I sew some things for them.
Mm.
So that's why I ignored you. Okay, now I understand. That's a good answer. So who like to be ignored always? Who like the respect level to go down always? No, me, not me. Me, whatever put my respect down was alcohol. And in order for me to get mine back, I have to put it down, the alcohol. So I left that change location again. I left Oklahoma because me, I don't have mtoto huko analia huko kwa nyuma. I go anytime I want to, anywhere I want to.
You went back to the border.
So I went back to, I came over here, Bloomington. Bloomington, I went to a recovery house. This recovery house is a place they work you for 80 hours, 40 hours a week, and they don't pay you nothing.
And now, who, like, one thing I didn't ask, when you are in this recovery houses, are they taken care of by the government or who pays for you? Because some places like those, you.
It's different places. Some of them your health insurance will cover. Some of them you just go over there and work 8 hours for them, and you pay them by working for them. Some of them it is a ministry house. You go in there, they teach you a word of God. They preach to you. They will give you a small room. You pay with what you can. But you don't have a freedom. You're not under a freedom. You cannot get up anytime you want to, take a shower, jump anytime you want to. You can't do that.
So you
So
came to Bloomington, okay?
for the past 12 months, I was just under supervision. I was, probation officer ananipikia, ananiuliza uko kufanya nini leo, umefanya nini, umecheza mingi sana, umepigana na mtu. So wanakuuliza swali mingi kama wewe ume ndani ya trouble. So everything nime cleared out na nimekuja hapa Bloomington to make it more clear, to shine my face and to bring my name out. Here I go. How good, how sober do I need more than this right now?
So like, so you've been sober for like how long?
For about 65 days now.
65 days. That's
And then
about
5
2 months.
months, yeah, 5 months before that. So altogether it's 7 months. So right.
When we're talking about this sober, is it just alcohol or there's other things, everything?
Sisi tunafuta bangi, alafu tunakunya mavitu, tunafanya kichwa go woo. Alafu sa ile kichwa go woo, you go head to head collision with something, you don't know what it is, a police officer. Sijui hata mtu ako na bunduki, wewe umegongana na yeye somehow. Shit, collision happened, you ask him, what happened? I don't know, I was high, I was flying over there. You just came and bumped me, officer. Sasa wanajua, wanakuperemba, wanaingia huko ndani, wanaleta mavitu, tell you to blow some shit. Man, they will get busy on you 30 minutes. Anaweka mkono yake huko ndani, anakukamata kila mahali, anakwambia toa kiatu sometimes. So me and them we go to war because me, I don't like all that shida zao mingi. Unajua askari ya Kenya is different. Anakuja anakupiga alafu anakwambia fanya hivi fanya hivi. But hapa wana whine, wanakupiga, wanakuacha, wanakuconfuse. We don't like that confusion. It has to be on one page. You, the police here, show me that you got the badge. You control this shit. But don't come and control me. I'm just sitting down. Sasa, some of them, they use a badge in the wrong way. Some use it properly. But the city police now, they know me now. They're okay. The sheriff, they know me.
Have you run into problems with the city police? So in a situation, they had to beat you up?
Sasa, when I come to the new city, I have to go to the court. They knows that I am on a higher level of assault. sauti yangu ni iko juu, is it because of it reached the deadly conduct. It reached a deadly conduct. That means nachapanga askari sio normal people, so I have to let them know niko hapa, niko salama, mimi sina shida. Unajua, I don't drink no more. Sasa hivi niko vizuri, so nakaa kila mahali, nafanya kila mahali, na ride my bicycle. We don't even come face to face right now. Even if they come to say hi to me, shake their hands. They know me as someone who walk on the street and collect the drunk people and send them to a recovery right now. Because me, what I learned from that mistake it put me in life, I started calling another state and talk to the kids who are on drug and alcohol to go to a certain state. And also there are people over here that I'm talking to right now, trying to take them to detox, about 5 people. So, by doing a small good deed, asking Father to forgive me for the past and to fix me in the future. But I'm good, I'm sober. Nimejitengeneza mimi sasa. Nimejitengeneza.
You know, when you were introducing yourself, and also you talked about the pastors praying for you, you're going to church. You said you're Mohamed Isaac. Could you tell me the name Isaac, because that doesn't sound Muslim?
Mohammed is the name. Mohammed
Isaac
Hassan.
Mohamed Isaac Hassan. Okay, so you did not pronounce it in English. So okay, I am now recalling like Mohamed Isaac Hassan.
Yeah.
All right, I get you. So you've talked about several states that you lived in. You talked about LA. You've talked about Texas. You've talked about Oklahoma.
You've
talked
bunch,
about
I didn't tell you.
Bloomington. Tell me about any other that you lived in.
Let me count.
The experiences in those cities.
I like to go to a deadly turf. I feel like I'm all terrain type. Sasa ile tunaangalia National Geography on lions on the turf. Mi naangalia vitu kama hiyo alafu naenda kutafuta shida. Haki ya Mungu. Because when I watch the National Geography and I feel it nice about it, my whole spiritual game turns into it. Alafu mimi naenda kutembea kama Mufasa. But one thing I know is that Memphis, Tennessee, I drink a lot over there.
Oh, you lived in Memphis? Okay, tell us about the experience in Memphis.
In Memphis, I did something crazy. I did something good first, and then at the last, people, they laughed at me what I did. I went ahead into auction and I bought a 1987 Mazda RX-7 rotary engine. Very antique to find. Sasa nimenunua hiyo gari. Na sijui nafanya nini, what I'm gonna do with it, but I bought it. I want to put my hands on it. So this Sudanese guy came to me. He asked me, man, this is a beautiful car. You drive a stick shift? Yeah. This is antique, man. Let's go sell it. Sasa ameniletea bombe mingi. Na mimi. Alafu ameniuliza karatasi ya gari yako wapi? Since I'm a nice guy, when I get drink, I give everything.
You're very generous. You remove even your jewelry.
Yeah, and they know
your phone you can give up.
Whatever they ask me, I give it, and then I show him the title. He gave me $250. The $250 he gave me does not even buy me a mirror of the side
mirror of the car.
Yeah. Sijui what he played the Sudanese brother amecheza kitu kingine sijui mimi. He ended up taking the key from me, the title, the car, and my bitch for the day. I had a new bitch. She took the picture in the car and everything. Ameenda nayo. Kila kitu.
A new bitch?
And the new bitch I got the same day. Amechukua ameenda nayo. Nilikuwa nimepata msichana mwingine mrembo. Sasa ile nimenunua hiyo gari.
So you went with everything including the lady.
Amechukua kila kitu. Hiyo msuda mrefu tena mtu mshida. Man, that man, I call him 7 feet disaster. He always come and take. That's the one man I couldn't handle. Sudanese brothers. So that's one history I have.
So you lost a car. That Mazda just went like that.
I'm talking about antique car. Is antique so rare to find? Haki ya Mungu, one of the glasses on the side, it has to be ordered from a Mazda in California. And then ilikuwa na this Formatic. Msichana Mogaden amechukua ameenda nayo Mercedes yangu. Mimi nataka gari na collect cars. Because I like to work on cars. And then I started this thing as a Chris boy as a kid. So nataka.
Where did you get the skills to work on cars? Did you learn a skill or?
No, nilikuwa just a handy kid for some reason. In the city of Ethiopia, you know, the people have these Isuzu cars and they need somebody to wash it for them. They need somebody to help them do this and that. So I used to be the kid who would be running in between these people, the rich people. And then my dad had a car. So I used to go ride with that car, ride with this car, ride with this car. Whenever I want to go to another state, everybody give me a ride. It's a Chris boy type. I like it. Both. And then nimenunua Marekani, nimekuja hapa, nimeanza business ingine. You buy it from the auction and you sell the cars for the students. The students, they love Honda Civics, Toyota Camrys, small fuel sufficient cars. So nataka mimi naenda kukota na 2,000, 3,000, naosha, naisafisha vizuri, naitengeneza, nawauzia.
That was in Memphis.
In Memphis, yeah. And then Little Rock, Arkansas, I used to sell it for Tanzanian kids. Tanzanian kids, they in Little Rock, Arkansas a lot. So I used to go buy them something from I had a license, a dealer license, and they give me small money. Sometimes they can't afford it. They just buy me a car and I buy them a car. Because if the dealer bought that car, he's gonna sell it to them for $3,000, but I'm buying it for you for $1,000, $1,200. I used to bless my kids. I call them my kids, the African kids. Man, may Lord help them whatever they are. They talented, man. The African kids are talented.
So that was in Arkansas. So then you.
Then I went back to Minnesota, Mall of America. Minnesota, iko waria mingi, shida mingi, pesa mingi. Everything is crowded. When you have a big car and you have a big habit, you drink, you smoke, all day kusurura tu. Nimeshikwa 2013 is the last charge wameniambia. Mzee amevuta, amekunya, amefanya kila kitu down. He want everything down and he's not operating. He's in the highway. Nikaambia askari, mimi siendi mali, na park side. How? This is not your country. Nikaambia, it's a freezing moment. Everything has to be frozen. Amechukua gari yangu, wamenipeleka kwa jela, wakasema he doesn't have a problem for jail. He didn't violate the law. And then they asked me what happened. I don't know. I say I drank, I smoked, so now I'm frozen. So it's life. Best thing is musikuje hapa na musifanye vitu. In the long run, it's not going to help you. Because in America, if you don't have this, you are nothing.
Yeah, because I know there's a lot of students who will be watching. They're coming to the US for studies and for various other things. Others will get, sponsorship like you did. So yeah, talk to those kind of students.
Please, man, let me talk to those people. For God's sake, if you have 2 years, I'm speaking from the humanity right now. I don't care if you're a Muslim or Christian or any other religion. Just remember that I put this on the Lord who created me. We African kids, we are talented. We got a good heart. We got a good brain. We are physically fit. We have a patience and endurance. We have a discipline. So don't make a mistake and come over here and thinking it is simple. Grab you one drink, and then next Saturday the school is off. Let's grab another one. And then Saturday we'll change it to another Saturday. And the liquor will continue adding up in your system. And then another homeboy, Johnny, may tell you, let's go to party. These things add up slowly and without you knowing. I sleep for 10 years and wake up for 10 years with nothing in my hand. And now I'm looking at the kids I'm helping in the school. They represent me as a lawyer. I became the crook. But we as a human, look, when things break, it's better to fix them, not to throw it away. Be good at fixing things. Please, when you come to America, look, it's very easy. You just go to school, class. Everything is clean. The food is there for you. The shower is there for you. You don't have to go look for the water. You don't have to go to the river. Everything is just simple and plain ready. If you come to this country, take a gratitude. Appreciate to the Lord, number one, for bringing you here. Say thank you, Father. And second, the school is so easy. 1, 2, 3 years, maybe 4 years, without you knowing, without you stressing. There is a bus here. All you need to do is create a small routine, daily routine. In Africa, we don't even create no daily routine. We go help mama, we go play soccer, we go hustle, we come back. It's time to shine, it's time to stand, it's time to pray. There's a time for everything here. So, my dear brothers and sisters, please do not make a mistake and dig deeper to your grave with the alcohol. The best example I give you guys today is my role model fall in a brown bottle. My role model was not a liquor, but for 10 years it became a liquor. So what is a liquor? The liquor became my wife. The liquor became my friend. The liquor became the blood that flows in my system. Wow, see, I'm completely changed. So how easy it is for somebody firm like me, someone who raised himself, that can get into some shit and get out of some shit. Be a soldier with yourself. Discipline yourself. Don't do things for a friend because sometimes the friends can push you to a ditch hole. Be genuine with yourself. Use your head because we're not going to have this head forever and ever. That's my best advice to you guys. Please don't come to America and waste your life and your habit and your health and everything. For me right now, I didn't lose anything. I just learned something in life. That's how I look at it. I'm humble about mine. So if you did it in the past couple weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks, please don't turn into alcoholic. When you turn into alcoholic, in order to eat, you need alcohol. To get up and function your muscle, you need alcohol. If you don't have that, you can't even wash your ass. That's how you make wash it. And the other thing is, everybody is different than everybody when they drink. Some people they sit down and laugh. Some people they like a woman. Some people they looking for something. I don't know what they looking for. Me, I'm looking for something. Iko vitu imepotea, sijui ni nini. You know what mine take me to? It take me to a whole another level of the world. Like I'm going to ask the police here, man, you got a problem there? So I don't know what your behavior is. You may be enjoying it to get happy with it, but it will reach to a level where you will become alcoholic. It's better for you to sip a little bit of wine and then go about your business. And the other thing is, if you come from Africa and your parents are proud of you, and you go to jail over here, every time they catch you with the open bottle, it's called PI, public intoxication. Some officer give you an open container on top of that. Some of them they will take you in for that day. Sasa mimi one day count how many tickets I got. Tickets, you know the tickets. The tickets, the violation they give you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 19 citations. Nimechukua all of them when I don't remember. I have to read the officer's name. Kwa nini amenishika huyu amenishika? Nimefanya nini? Oh, okay. I'm going to live with him. This one is officer lady. I don't even know this officer. She must be new. It's 19 case. I have it in my hand and I'm arguing with the police officer. I mean, it blocked me from the reality. It put me in actuality. I be watching the alcohol on how Sudan people drink, how Ethiopian drink, and how everybody else drink. Fellas, it's different when you are at your mother's house. You can drink and go flip the pot upside down. Mom cooking it, and kick the whole shit and you leave. No, it's game ball different over here. Unafanya kidogo, oh, another police officer is looking at what you did. Oh, huyo mtu anakunywa. Even after you buy a car, one drink, always the officer want to search your car. You lost trust. Guys, a country where everybody just get up and go to work and come back for the past years and you don't see nothing. The past 10 years before this one, I don't even see a police officer. I had like the school bus driver license, motorcycle driver license. Mi napenda something so I can get on something. A cruising kid, I love to roll. But say I'm looking at somebody that I used to hold a pen and tell them, please, this what it means, this what it means. Is attorney for me right now. Lawyer. See what I put myself through? Sana naweza fanya nini? I can't be like, sit down and be like, oh my God, that happened to me. No. We will have to be a man. We will have to be a firm with ourselves. Firm decision. Like I did. Because maybe if I continue that way, I will die or somebody will kill me or I will take the car to the river or somewhere. So, fellas, my advice to you is don't drink, please, until you get home. Even if you get home, don't drink it. In any way, I'm not going to tell you drink it because drinking mess a lot of things in my life, and I hope you guys don't go through that.
Wow, that's a great message, Moha, that you're giving to other young people that are coming, that are looking up to, coming to the US. And, some of these things, alcohol, drugs are so much available, you wouldn't believe it. Yeah, so when we come back, Moha will be talking to us more about some rock bottom disease he hit, but he was healed. That and plus more when we come right back.
We're gonna have to talk about how I flip the cars and shit.
There's a lot.